breaking news today.
Please subscribe and check notification box to get all breaking news alerts.
Our new First Lady Melania Trump released her first White House Christmas video this past Monday. It shows all the decorations which illustrate a stark difference between the Trumps and the Obamas' Christmas at the White House celebration. The most obvious difference between the two decorating styles is the ambience. Melania Trump decorated the White House to look like a peaceful and magical place, very elegant and the definition of what Christmas is supposed to be. She shared the video of the display on her Instagram page. The Christmas decorations and some scenes looked just like a true come-to-life winter fairy tale land, something out of a book. But what is most important about this video is the nativity scene, which had been absent from the White House since Barack Hussein Obama took office in 2009. The fact that the White House once again has a nativity scene proves beyond any shadow of a doubt that President Trump did, in fact, keep his promise to bring Christmas back and end the so-called happy holiday movement. What a difference 1 year can make. The Obamas' final Christmas in the White House had no mention of Jesus whatsoever. The decorations included a vast display of Lego gingerbread houses. Michelle actually hired a team of Lego builders to build a total of 56 gingerbread houses, which required a total of over 200,000 Lego pieces. Because we all know nothing says Christmas and Jesus like Legos. In fact, the Obama-era decorations had nothing whatsoever to do with Jesus at all. Please America, please don't make the same mistake again. There is no way a person who has a Muslim name and upbringing should ever be President of the United States of America again. We all know the majority of Americans suffered from white guilt in 2008 and 2012, but now we are over it. And America can once again be America again. Via the White House Historical Association. Christmas traditions at the White House. 19th-century White House Christmas celebrations were not grand state affairs but usually simple family events. The first family decorated the house with greens and there were celebrations on the holiday. The first White House Christmas party was held in December 1800. President and Mrs. Adams gave it for their 4-year-old granddaughter Susanna, who was living with them. The Adams invited the children of official Washington to the party. One of the most elaborate children's Christmas parties was President Andrew Jackson's frolic for the children of his household in 1834. This party included games, dancing, a grand dinner, and ended with an indoor snowball fight with specially made cannonballs. The first Christmas tree in the White House was placed in the second-floor Yellow Oval Room, then used as a family parlor and library, in 1889, Benjamin Harrison administration. It was decorated with candles, toys, etc. for the Harrison grandchildren. The Cleveland family tree, decorated with red, white and blue electric light bulbs, delighted the president's young daughters. It was placed in the second-floor Oval Room of the White House in 1894. President and Mrs. Theodore Roosevelt hosted a carnival during the 1903 Christmas season for 500 children, including dinner, dancing, musical entertainment, souvenirs, and a special treat in the form of ice cream formed in the shape of Santa and other Christmas novelties. President Roosevelt, an avowed conservationist, did not approve of cutting trees for Christmas decorations. However, his son Archie defied the ban and smuggled in a small tree that was decorated and hidden in a closet in the upstairs sewing room. The Taft children placed the first tree on the state floor in the Blue Room in 1909. The Wilsons continued to have a tree in the Blue Room. President Calvin Coolidge was the first chief executive to preside over the National Christmas Tree Lighting Ceremony on the Ellipse in 1923. Today, the Christmas Pageant of Peace, a major event held annually on the Ellipse since 1954, includes the lighting of the National Christmas Tree. This celebration respects the holiday worship of all faiths and features the appearance of the first family to light the tree and host live musical and dance performances. First Lady Lou Henry Hoover established the custom of decorating an official tree in the White House in 1929. Since that time, the honor of trimming the Christmas tree on the state floor has belonged to our first ladies. The tree stands in the Oval Blue Room, An elegant space honored as the center of holiday splendor. In 1961, First Lady Jacqueline Kennedy began the tradition of selecting a theme for the official White House Christmas tree. She decorated a tree placed in the Oval Blue Room with ornamental toys, birds and angels modeled after Peter Tchaikovsky's Nutcracker Suite ballet. In 1961, First Lady Jacqueline Kennedy began the tradition of selecting a theme for the official White House Christmas tree. That year the tree was decorated with ornamental toys, birds, angels and characters from the Nutcracker Suite ballet. For the American Flowers tree in 1969, First Lady Patricia Nixon arranged for disabled workers in Florida to make velvet and satin balls featuring each state's official flower. The record for the number of trees in the White House was held for many years by the Eisenhower administration when 26 trees filled every floor of the House. That mark has been eclipsed on several occasions in recent times, including the Clinton administration's 36 trees in the 1997 theme of Santa's Workshop, and the 2008 White House Christmas decorations of the Bush administration that included 27 trees as part of a theme of the red, white, and blue Christmas. Franklin D. Roosevelt always read Charles Dickens' A Christmas Carol to his family on Christmas Eve. Beginning in 1961, in the Kennedy administration, themes have been selected for the Blue Room tree. That year was decorated with objects depicting characters and toys from the Nutcracker Suite ballet. Since 1966, the National Christmas Tree Association has held a competition for the White House Blue Room tree. Over her 8 White House holiday seasons, First Lady Hillary Clinton showcased the talents of America's artistic communities. First Lady Laura Bush varied the decorations, including the themes of all creatures great and small in 2002, highlighting her love of animals and the importance of pets to White House history, and the patriotic A Red, White and Blue Christmas in 2008. The theme had been inspired by letters from Americans that began arriving after September 11, suggesting the White House have a red, white and blue Christmas. First Lady Michelle Obama announced the 2010 White House Christmas theme of simple gifts, and she explained, "The greatest blessings of all are the ones that don't cost a thing, the time that we spend with our loved ones, the freedoms we enjoy as Americans and the joy we feel from reaching out to those in need." Please share if you are happy to say Merry Christmas again. Follow us on Facebook at Freedom Daily.